Thanks for your company. Degrees offered by universities in Papua New Guinea are still yet to be listed on the Global Qualifications Framework. An audit undertaken by an international panel in 2013 found that the quality of degrees offered by Papua New Guinea's universities needs to be improved. Higher Education Secretary Professor David Kavanamur attributed this to the drop in standards in the universities. Mickey Cavera reports.
Professor David Kavanamur says the universities were assessed against 13 standards, of which the 6 state universities scored 29%, while the 2 private universities, Divine Word and Pacific Adventist University, scored 30%. This means that more work has to be done to improve the quality of degrees offered by universities in the country.
As a department are working very hard, and that's what I informed the Chief Secretary and the departmental heads today, that we need all the assistance that the country can give to improve our degrees and have them listed on the Pacific Qualifications Framework first, and then we move on to the Asia Pacific Qualifications Framework and other global qualifications framework.
He says standards have dropped over time. In 2014, of the 500 scholarships offered under the Academic Excellence category or AES, only 30 were retained in 2015. That points to a much broader trend where majority of students are not taking science and mathematics-based courses.
And so from 2010, 57% of our students were taking major math or maths A. By 2012, that dropped to 27%.
He says that is impacting on entry requirements into science and technology-based courses, including the School of Medicine. The Department of Higher Education is working on finalizing documentation to have our universities listed on the Global Qualification Framework. Mickey Cavera, NBC National News, Port Moresby.
The foreign exchange issue in the country has affected a vital education program. Secretary for Higher Education, Professor David Kavanamur, says the Technical Vocational Education or TVET program has been severely affected by the forex issue. The program allows for the Department of Higher Education to send students to Australian TAFE institutions to attain Certificate 2 and Certificate 3 in various technical and vocational courses. This year, they were able to send 98 students. However, the program has been stopped due to the current forex issue.
We have a TVET program whereby we send our TVET students to study for Certificate 2 entries in Cairns and Townsville, in TAFEs in those 2 places. And usually we have to convert the kina into Australian dollars to pay for the services. But because the limit has come down to 25,000 kina that we can remit at any one point in time, and so we have to go regularly to the bank to do the paperwork, and you can do that a number of times, over 100 times just to send that amount of money. So that's adding on an extra admin work on my staff and a lot of paperwork as well.
NBC National News continues after the break. Stay with us.